Let's say somebody made a mess and typed names recklessly like this, without regard to how the correct capitalization should be. In this video, I'll teach you a few methods for fixing this. Okay, so somebody made a mess and typed names recklessly as so, random uppercase, lowercase. There's no consistency at all. This happens all the time in real spreadsheets. I've seen it all the time. And I'm going to show you a few methods to fix it. The first one is using formulas. So let's say we want the names to be entirely lowercase. The formula for that is the lower formula. So you put equal sign, lower, and then we put the reference of the cell as so. And all we have to do is drag this down, and there we go. We got all the names in lowercase. Same with uppercase. So the formula is very simple. We just put equal sign, upper, and inside parentheses, we put the reference cell. Closing parentheses, enter, and we're done. And the last option, which is the most commonly used, is the proper. And this capitalizes the first letter of the first name and the first letter of the last name. So this is probably the most commonly used option. So again, proper, open parentheses, reference of the cell, closing parentheses, enter, and we drag this down as so, and there we have it. So we can get it in lowercase, uppercase, and capitalization of the first letter of the first word. As you can see, these formulas are all linked to the source data. And in this case, the source data is the data in column B, this section here. So if we delete this data or revise it, the formulas will be revised. Say we change the name Don Doe to Don Bush. So let's say there was a name change that took place. So I'm going to change this to Don Bush. Let's see what happens. There we go. The formula is automatically updated as well. Now, if you don't want them to be linked to the source data in column B, we can always copy the formulas, do a copy and paste as special and paste as values. This way, they will no longer be linked to the source data. Let's say we want to discard the source data and we just want to use the data in the proper forms that we have in mind, say all lowercase, uppercase, or we want to only capitalize the first letter of the first word. So that's the first method, using formulas, and it's usually the most convenient and most often used method. But there's another method as well, and that's the flash fill method. Now, flash fill is smart, but it doesn't actually understand names. It guesses patterns, and when you have first and last names together, especially with tricky names, those guesses can sometimes be incorrect, and those guesses can break very quickly. That's why flash fill is fine for quick one-offs, but not something I personally trust for full names. That's why for the purpose of this example, I'm just going to apply a flash fill to only the first names. And I'm going to show you how that works. Here's how we can apply flash fill. So we just type the correct method in which we want the name to appear. So for example, we have Mel here. Let's say we only want the first character to be uppercase and the rest should be lowercase. So I just type it the way I want it, as so. And then we have to do a Control Enter, and then a Control E. And there we go. The rest of it automatically auto-populates. So as you can see, the rest of the full list has been correctly populated. All the names in this output column, column C, all of them have the first character in uppercase and the rest of them in lowercase. And that was done without a formula. We just typed the first name correctly, and then we did a Control Enter and then a Control E. And the rest was auto-populated. And also note that this option only exists in more recent versions of Excel. I believe you have to have at least Excel 2018 or Office 365 for the flash fill to work. And as I mentioned, flash fill is great until it suddenly isn't, because it guesses what patterns are, and full names are full of exceptions. And that's how it's done. I hope you've enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Also, if you're new to my channel and you haven't subscribed already, make sure to subscribe and also turn on notifications so you won't miss out on future videos. See you soon.